Welcome back. This is part 2 of Tengku Djan's visit to round 1 of the D1GP Series 2010, held at Odaiba. And back to Djan to talk us through the highlights of the event.
Be Orido against against Imamura. I mean, Orido was killing it the whole weekend. It's a brand new car, and he wasn't performing well last year with the Oristo, but he was really killing this round. Well, then again, he lost to the champion of the day, so I must say that he did a good job.
Look at that, Imamura is just gone.
So yeah, that's a replay of the previous run. So the judges are actually explaining the differences between the two drivers. So I believe the advantage goes to Imamura. Next run, Orido is leading. Look at that! Look at the entry. But again, Imamura, he's right on the ball. He's right on the line, and yes, and sticking to the door for Orido. So there's no way, unless he spins out, there's no way he's going to lose the run.
Okay, so this round is 2 RX-7s.
Yep, the 2 RX-7s, and the favorite is of course Sunaga, the M7 car, Malaysian sponsored car.
It's the Amamiya RX-7, right?
Yeah, Amamiya is probably the best RX-7 or rotary builder in the world. From Super GT right down to D1 Grand Prix. They haven't actually won a D1 Grand Prix championship yet, but I feel it's coming soon.
I think he's been at the top for quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, Sunaga is very smooth. He's always had big angles.
The second run, Sunaga will be following.
Again, the RX-7 is not an easy car to drive, nor is it an easy car to set up. It's very well balanced. It's better for.
There's lots of tire brands.
Yeah, I think there's about 3 or 4 main tire sponsors for D1 Grand Prix this year. In Dunlop, we have Toyo, and of course Goodyear. I think it's 3 of them. So yeah, they're the three main tire manufacturers for the series. Yeah, he definitely got it side by side.
Djan is your favorite car, I believe.
Yeah, well, that's the car which most of the 86 lovers out there tend to build around. And it's gone from Yoshioka to Ibino's hand now. He's been killing it the whole weekend on entry. I mean, look at the amount of angle he pulls out the first turn. Very consistent as well.
Right up there. He just closes in on the corner.
Yeah. I mean, it's because of the weight. That car, I think it's about 730 kilos.
Yeah, I didn't take part.
There's no minimum weight limit for D1GP?
Well, that's the beauty about drifting, whether it's D1 or Formula Drift, where safety is the pinnacle, but in terms of modifications, it's actually open.
They go for the
we
second
go
run.
Look at the entry. Check that out.
Oh, listen to the... Oh!
Yeah.
And he lost it. Such it.
Well, that's why a lot of drivers actually, dread going up against the 86, where the 86 is so much lighter, it can carry so much more speed into the corner.
Yeah.
And if you try to follow it, that's what happens,
When you gave me these videos, right, and I reviewed them, I was like, what the fuck? Why? What is this white van doing, trundling down the straight?
Well, you know, it is D1 Grand Prix, so there's a lot of shows in between the events, and this is one of it.
Are these D1 drivers or is it a bunch of videos?
No, they're just a bunch of...
Look at that!
just a bunch of guys having fun, you know.
So second round, best 8. This is Kawabata
versus Imamura. Well, I was rooting for Imamura, and Kiki was there too, and you know he was rooting for
Kawabata.
Well, you know, I think he's got a soft spot for the blue team. Yeah, so you can see how cold it is. They all got jackets on. We Malaysians and Thais, all we had was a sweater on. Look at that.
What body kit is that?
That's a GP Sports D1 Grand Prix spec body kit, which is actually not for sale. It is for sale, but they deter you from buying it by putting up the price to about 40,000 ringgit a set. So
There's got gold lining or something.
Yeah, there's nobody else out there except the GP Sports crew, and of course Imamura.
Get off.
And straighten. Well, I think it's a combination of
too close.
Yeah, correct. You know, Kawabata moving a bit too close, and Imamura doing the faint drift, which kind of put him off guard. So you know, it's a combination of two things. I mean, you can see the atmosphere. Atmosphere very different from our local events. You know, there's so much more stalls, merchandise, fun and games.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
It's different. This is the crowd or the line for the toilet. So
It must be the cold weather. That explains why the guy in front is walking like that.
The kebab store on the right is run by Malaysians. Can you believe it? They're there every year. Every year.
Really?
Yep.
You recognize you? I mean,
Yeah,
you go and say hi?
Go there, say hi.